Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing a love reading for you for June 2019, for the whole month of June. So it's June 2019. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I absolutely adore reading for each and every one of you. So thank you all so very much. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it will be the very first comment in the comment box below. You will also have links to the cards that I use and how to slow down YouTube videos so that you can listen to the video at a speed that is comfortable for you. Now, I want to apologize right off the bat. I have a bit of a cold, so do bear with me. But let's see now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what is in store for you with love for June 2019. That's 2019. June, love, 2019. June, Taurus, 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 love, 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. June, Taurus, love, 2019. Okay, that's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, we have, oh my gosh, we have the Two of Cups. That's a healing, beautiful love that leads you forward. There's something that you're healing from. It doesn't matter if you're looking for love. It doesn't matter if you're already in a romantic relationship. What matters here is the healing that is moving you forward and the angels that are blessing you. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be a connection with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, but this is also knowing your mind and being set free from this healing. And by this healing, you're being set free to really move forward to that place that you want to be, to the love that you desire within your life. You're at a crossroads. This is also saying that you could very well be, for some of you, could very well be at a crossroads in the relationship that you're in, really sitting there and looking at things and taking everything in and really deciding what it is that you want. That's why you're being crowned here by knowledge and understanding. And then we have the Chariot, okay, which is Cancer, which is one of the most loving of all the signs, just taken purely as it's written, not the negative form or anything like that, but it's a reining in of emotions. There's some decision that you are making, and it's based off of love. Be logical about it. Don't let your emotions guide you, okay? Make sure that you have a reign over them. For some of you, you're making a decision based off of love, and it's going to be a very impactful one. It's going to be one that has led you on a crossroads. At your root is the Eight of Cups. At your root is walking away from something. It can be a mindset, kind of that mindset of I'll never find love, or, I have to settle for this person or that person because I'll never, have the person who really loves me, honors me, and respects me. For some of you, you're selling yourself short, is what I'm seeing here. I'm not seeing that for all of you. That's a very specific message. If it rings true with you, then do know that that's for you. But for others of you, it's walking away from a mindset. It's walking away from something that had made you think that you couldn't have love the way that you wanted it. Not on your terms, not saying that you have given a person a set of terms and they have to follow it, but there's something here that you're healing from and that you're walking away, and it's very important. You're starting within your mind, and then we have you shining through. You're being a king. People are taking notice of you. Queens, I see them more as the directors, okay? If you think of life as being a stage, kind of quote Shakespeare, all the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. Well, the kings for me are the actors on that stage. The queens, they're the directors. Because if you go to medieval times, queens had to be more behind the scenes. Even if it was Queen Elizabeth, she had to be very, very careful of the way that she presented herself to the world. Because before her, there was, Queen Matilda? Or Queen Maud, that was it, Maud. Her name was Matilda. But she was supposed to be queen, but because she was a woman, nobody could even think of the possibility of it. So it's having to be more careful about things. It's within your mind. You're having to make decisions. You're having to pull back. You're having to be that director, really look at things, but be more behind the scenes. For you in love, Taurus, you're going to be seen. You yourself, there's something about you that people are taking notice of. And I would take advantage of that. Most definitely. Then we have you being handed a gift of prosperity, of abundance, okay? It's almost as if this is doing a shift, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. Then we have the Queen of Wands, so we have knowledge and passion right here guiding you. This is a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Then we have a Pisces energy right here. This is all being led by emotion, this walking away. Okay, it's all being led by emotion. It's being led by secrets being revealed. It's being led by reining in your emotions and really knowing what it is that you desire, not letting fear guide you anymore. And then we have, okay, for some of you, there is a relationship that's ending in June. And it's not going to be a bad thing. It's actually, for those of you who are having this ending, it's something that you are going to sit there and be like, oh, thank God. You know, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that we have gotten to this point that it's over. Okay. So again, a very specific message for a very specific few of you who are watching. For a lot of you, you are moving forward in love and you're stopping the chaos in yourselves, in a relationship, or from a past relationship that has been defining the way that you move forward. Let's see your fairy guidance cards. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, June, love 2019. Taurus, June, love 2019. Taurus, June, love 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Karma, yeah. And enlightenment. A karmic debt is being paid, and that's enlightening you. That's moving you forward. That's really letting you see things the way that they need to be. Okay. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, love, June 2019. Taurus, love, June 2019. Show me clearly. Oh, gosh. Okay. Happiness and meditation. It all works out for the best, which is lovely here. So we have happiness. And it says, if happy is what you want, then happy you shall be. This is saying you're making a conscious choice, a cognitive choice to be happy, to move forward in that happiness, and to let that happiness guide you. The color that's shining through here is yellow. That's healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra, is going to be very beneficial for you. Then we have meditation. And this says, meditation will transport you to a place of bliss at any time of the day. So make sure that you take time out during the month of June. Take time out for yourself. Take time out to really focus on what it is that you love, what it is that you want, the way that you want to move forward. The color that's shining through here is green, and that's healing and cleansing your heart chakra. Because for some of you, your heart has been taking a beating, all right? And this right here, this is healing it. This is really sitting there and being in touch with your emotions, being in touch with what your soul wants. Best way to do that is through meditation. And it doesn't have to be that you sit there and you meditate, okay? It can just be that you sit quietly. And yes, that is meditation, but if you don't want to call it meditation, then don't. If it's easier for you to just to say, I'm going to sit quietly outside on a park bench and be alone with my thoughts, then do that. You know, make sure that you're taking time for yourself. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because what you're going through right now is a karmic debt. And it says karma is a universal teacher, sending forth lessons from the past and the present. And I have a feeling that a lot of you Taurians have been running into kind of the same struggles when it comes to love. For those of you looking for love, you've been dating the same people and you get to the same point, and then, or you get to a certain point in a relationship and then everything starts to fall apart. For others of you, there's going to be something that has come up, and it's going to be a karmic debt. It's going to be something that really calls your emotions and your knowledge to the forefront and has to be faced before you move forward to the prosperity and to the abundance that you want. We have enlightenment. And this says enlightenment will unearth your higher consciousness. Enlightenment will guide you forward, seeing and understanding the truth. There's something here that your fairy guidance is saying comes forth and really does move you forward to that place that you want to be and that place that you need to be. At the center of everything, we have the Two of Cups. This is healing, beautiful love. This is the angels blessing you. This is the healing coming in. This is a balance of masculine and feminine energy. It doesn't matter who you're attracted to or how they identify themselves. What it means is that it's coming together to make a balance, to make two halves of a whole. And I'm not saying at all that your soul is incomplete and that this is a soulmate love because your soul needs a mate. I actually do not believe in Plato's teaching that, you know, human beings used to be one person, kind of Siamese twins, and then the gods kind of said, okay, we're going to cut them in half because we can get more worshipers that way. I don't believe in that. I don't believe that somebody is half of you. I believe that you yourself are a complete soul. And what's happening here is that you're healing yourself and you're moving forward in that balance. You're moving forward in that understanding. And as you heal yourself and you become more and more of the Taurus you were born to be, you will start to attract that person who sees you for you. Not for who you're supposed to be, not for who they want you to be, not that imaginary person. Have you ever dated somebody where they just like the idea of what you should be and they try to mold you into that? That's what I see you're healing from. And I'm seeing you finding somebody who sees you, or being with somebody who sees you, Taurus. And that's profoundly important, especially to you, Taurus, especially to you. Now, this could very well be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Okay? It could also be a Cancer. All right? That's what I'm seeing here. Now, the air sign. This is you also knowing your mind. You know what it is that you want. You know how it is that you want to move forward. And you might sit there and say, Dana, I don't, though. I just don't. I don't know what it is that I want. I have no idea why I don't have the love of my life in my life already. This is saying, claim your power and set yourself free. This is saying to cut through doubts and fears and know where it is that you stand. Because once you're standing tall and firm, you make this decision privately, okay? Because again, the queens, the directors, you make this decision privately. And the person that people see publicly is standing tall and firm as the King of Pentacles. Now, the person that you are supposed to meet has this director mentality to them, is what I'm seeing here. All right? They're not going to be the person that's on the forefront. They're not going to be the person that's showy and overly, overly in your face. It's going to be somebody who needs their independence, and it's going to be somebody who's passionate and who has a lot of, not secrets to them, because I'm not saying that they're secretive. I'm saying that they have a lot of layers to them. And you yourself, Taurus, have a lot of layers to you, and people don't really know you as well as they think they do. Okay? This is a person who sees you for you, who hits the nail on the head when it comes to defining you. And that's going to be something that you take note of, because usually people see you in a very certain way, in a very kind of stoic, strength kind of way. Here, this person sees more to you, sees the depth, sees the breadth of you. You're at a crossroads when it comes to love and when it comes to what it is that you want. It's saying here you have to make a choice. Now, for some of you, you can very well be making a choice of a partner who is logically very fitting for you, or a partner who is passionately very fitting for you. Okay? Logic and passion. This could be what you think you are supposed to do. For some of you, this is a very specific message. What you think you are supposed to do, and what in your heart, in your passion, like what you are drawn to, or who you are drawn to. All right? So for some of you, that can very well be where you're at the crossroads. But you're also healing, and you have to heal mentally and emotionally to be able to move forward passionately. It's almost as if some of you are afraid to let that passion come forth because you've been burnt before in the past. Then we have the Chariot right here. The Chariot is a Cancer. The Chariot is a time frame of June 21st to July 22nd, which is actually where I kind of see things starting to pick up, starting to take, the reins of your life and moving you forward in love and what it is that you desire. There's a need for you to be with somebody who's very sweet Cancer, very sweet Taurus. Okay? The person that you are with is quiet and caring. Okay? I'm not saying that they're quiet, almost invisible. That's not what I'm saying at all. I don't want it to be misconstrued. But I'm saying this is a gentler soul. This is a gentler person. All right? And that is definitely what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing you at this crossroads, standing tall in what it is that you want. And at this crossroads, you're reining in your emotions and you're moving forward. Some of you have to make an ending that's going to be painful, or there has been an ending in your life. If there's some sort of defining factor in your love life, it's a relationship that's over. It's a relationship that's really hurt you, though. It's really hurt you. It's kind of, the wounds run deep. And now you're moving forward. You're guided here, right here, by the full moon, which is the sacred feminine. You're guided by the sacred feminine to move towards where it is that you need to be. And you're actually going to find that this brings you a bit of chaos, a bit of conflict. Well, actually a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict within your life while you're moving forward, while you're healing. Make sure to address it. Okay? That's why you have here the Queen of Wands. And by facing fears, you address the chaos that was holding you back. You're the King of Pentacles. I mean, this is your strength. This is your prosperity. This is your abundance moving you forward. People are taking note of you. So this is a great time. This is a great time to meet new people. This is a great time to date, like just date to have fun. Taurus, if you want to date to be serious too, if that's what you want, if you want a serious, lasting relationship, this is a perfect time because people are taking note of you. People are being like, "Oh my gosh, you're turning heads." Is what I'm seeing here, and it's unexpected. And you might laugh and be like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" But people are remembering you. People are taking note of you, and people are moving forward in the with a bit enchanted by you, and that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. I know it sounds funny, but we have it here with we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, we have the facing here, fear, and then we have the conflict. So you're moving forward in love, okay? You're facing fears and you're overcoming doubts that used to really define you. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of wealth, handing you a gift of prosperity, handing you a gift of abundance. And know that true love is worth its weight in gold. And that's really what you're taking on here. You're moving to the next stage in your life, to the next phase, or getting closer to it. Because as you take this gift of abundance, you see that you're at a crossroads. You embrace your passion. And you also embrace a bit of a mystery. There's an aura of mystery around you here, too, Taurus, that is actually going to work in your favor. Because as you embrace this mystery, you kind of go towards what has been holding you back, fears, apprehensions, okay? And you start moving forward and you start protecting what you want, but you're healing from something that it's almost as if some of you have been afraid to really let somebody in because of being hurt before, and because you're afraid of the fights that it will start, or you're afraid of the scars that will come about, okay, because of it. But here there's a sense of healing from fear, and this is very powerful, all right? Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Moon card, and the Five of Wands. The Queen of Wands is an air sign. I mean, not an air sign, a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. This is a new day. This is moving forward in courage. You have here a air sign and a fire sign. All right. So there can be a choice made. The person that you're going to wind up with, for those of you who do meet somebody in the month of June, is going to be somebody who doesn't let their emotions get the best of them, also honors your independence, and you honor their independence. There's something about them. There's some sort of connection through caring and compassion that really drives you two forward. Okay? So here with the fire sign, right here, this is the person also that you are meeting. For those of you who are meeting somebody, has a bit of mystery to them, and they see you for who you truly are, which is something for you, Taurus, that a lot of people don't do. They have expectations or they have preconceived notions, and that's how they see you. But this person is truly seeing you for who you are. Even if you're in a relationship and you're looking at this reading just to see how things are going to work out, this is your partner really seeing you. This is your partner really taking note of you, and that connection moving you deeper. There's a sense of facing fears. There's a sense of being guided by the full moon, which is a spotlight, which puts a spotlight on a situation, on within the darkness. So within the darkness of what you want, you're having a spotlight put on. Now this is a time frame of February 19th to March 20th. You're really going to see that by that time next year, okay, in 2020, you're going to see that you're more able to fly within the darkness, okay, to go after what has made you fretful or fearful with more confidence and more surety than ever before. There's a sense of chaos here that's driving you. There's a storm within the chaos. Okay, so the chaos is a storm. There we go. The chaos is the storm, and there's keeping your seat, keeping your passion, your desires, your what it is that you want through this chaos. It's keeping focused. Is what I'm seeing here. Keeping focused over times that might feel as if you're not moving forward the way that you want to. Now, this could be an argument with a water sign, a Pisces, and a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, that has caused you to look at things differently. But here, this is also saying that this gift is going to bring you healing, which is going to help you move forward to what it is that you love. But there's going to be a sense of chaos. There's going to be a sense of doubt, of really wondering if you can. The answer is yes. Yes, you can move forward the way that you want to. Yes, you can achieve what it is that you want. Do not let doubts and fears hold you back, because there's going to be a time during June where you're really thinking that maybe this is too good to be true, maybe you can't heal the way that you want to, maybe you'll never find love that you want, and that's the chaos of the Five of Wands that is going to try and pull you down. Don't let it. Don't let it, Taurus. Because you have right here, that's why you have the Sun card. It's the happiest card in the whole entire deck. It's joy, it's happiness, it's prosperity, it's abundance. And it's saying that subconsciously you know that you're moving towards something greater. All right, Taurus, I hope this reading has resonated with you. If you have made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I hope you've liked the love reading. This is my first time doing a love reading for all you guys. So if you have, let me know in the comment box below. Thank you for giving this reading a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I look forward to reading for you all really soon. Bye, guys.